Hey, it's working. Hello everyone and welcome back to Timberborn. We've had a little bit of a break since we were doing a bit of City Skylines 2, which I am loving, but I wanted to get back to good old Timberborn because I'm really enjoying this game. I want to keep playing more of it, but I thought I wanted to also give the due of playing City Skylines, which I am. I'm having a lot of fun playing a lot of different games, and there's like even more I want to play, but it's just getting the time and recording and stuff. So it's been a fun ride so far, and I'm having a lot of fun. So we are back in Timberborn with our little beavers of the hive. We are doing the Great Damming Project. As last episode, we kind of got things sorted over here. We now know that if we block this off completely when a bad tide comes, we get all the bad tide over here. And then we quickly discovered if we don't drain this out, we lose all of our water. So the plan is during those bad tides, for now anyway, we will concentrate on just using this amount of water. I tell you what, I also forgot to do. Mark that one. And our long plan for bad tides would probably be another like channel here that would go straight over here, and then all this can still remain good water for us. But we'll see how that goes. Now that these guys are here, they're able to build pretty well. We are also looking to improve our water because at the minute we've only got the capacity of 526, 527, 530 probably. So we're hoping, and to also help with the water, we're going to build this one right here. Food wise, we're not doing great that I could remember, just because of everything that's involved. So all we're planning on doing is trying to improve everything. We also realised that we had beavers that were, I was going to say lonely, aren't all beavers. No, we've got beavers that are homeless, so we're wanting to try and help them out. We do have plenty of wood. We just don't really have that much place to keep making planks and gears. Especially during drought season. Long time plan is hoping to kind of convert this into a working area where we can always have some bad tides coming through. So that is the plan. But hopefully we can get through to the next morning. We do have a drought coming, so that's fine because we can utilise all this water. I'm not too worried about the next drought. We also have the water here that we're hoping to try and get as well. The only thing that I was thinking is, do we put... we're going to need like a good industrial zone at some point, which will hopefully be over here. I just need to... See, the thing is... Is there any point building all of this? Excuse me a moment. Me and my horrible cough. So the question is, if we go over here, we're going to have to dam it all. And then, actually not, because we don't need like a small channel. Where is power? Right, we're going to want these anyway. Yeah, it's to see it has to be that height. Oh, drought is starting. That's fine. Put you to water. Make that supply. Yep, so these guys will jump to here. And then the haulers that we have... Do we have haulers? Yeah, we've got haulers. We still got a couple of beavers that are homeless, but that's fine. So now it means all the water we pumped out here, we know this is going to be safe. So I think what we'll do to try and help our, not our population, but our food is we'll grow some more mango stuff just over here. I think what we'll do as well is we will unplant a little road like this. We'll mark that. And then we can make all this mangoes, and then we know that we are good to go on food. You guys cannot be moaning about water, you're fine. Right. Keep doing that, please. Are you actually going to do it? Yes, you are. Fantastic. I think we might actually be okay for our master plan. And we know we're not going to get... we know we're not going to get like the fastest. But we might be able to get a decent amount. Because these have the potential to 170. The only thing is it'd be great to get the water as well. So we could always... I mean, we're going to be splitting the difference. I mean, this map's probably not the best to try and do a... try to do like an empire of water flow. But at least this will get us constant flow of water. Or a constant bad flow. And then I guess what we could always do is we can always... Since there's no pump in here at all, we can divert the majority of the water over here. And then just keep an eye on it. Yeah. I think that might be the best thing to do. So we're trying this. We're doing experiments. Because... So... If we do that... We'll want this... Actually quite... short, so we get as much further through as possible. Like that. It's not going to get up that high. We would have to raise all of these up, which I guess is a possibility. We're just going to plan. No, because if we put that there, if we put that there, it's going to hit, so we don't want that. We maybe want the water, I'm saying water, the intake to be maybe, screw it, we'll do this, we'll make the intake here. It's a bit of a sneaky situation, but I'm sure we can make it work. And what we'll do is we will low prioritize all of this with just a little bit of, well, that needs to be built technically before anything, and that technically needs to be done as well. I mean, technically, I guess what we could then do is just yeah, we could always add more. I'm fine with not. I'm fine with that, can I? Yeah, I'm fine with that. So the only thing is, I've now made it impossible to get over here. Have I? Not made it impossible. Made it difficult. I guess if we're going to be building. Oh, there's my cats having fun. I guess what we could do is we could just go for now so that that all gets built. So can all that gets built, and then here we can always do, because we'll want access to all this stuff as well. You could probably hear my cats in the background there just crying. I am the absolute worst. I think what we'll do is, just because I don't want them being idiots, for now we'll just utilize that. I like that plan. This plan, I think, is going to be really, really clever. I've only got one question. Where the hell's all our builders? We don't have builders. Do I need gears? I can afford for gears not to be on. We do have a boom about to come in. Do we? Yeah, we only have those 4. See, I would rather. Do I care about the haulers? I would rather that. I'd rather things continue to get built. Why are you moaning? Oh, you're moaning because there's not enough places for berries. You will become berries at some point. Well, for now, I don't really have an answer for you. Gears, we're just gonna lock out for a while. Because we don't really need. I mean, we've got 720. We're currently in drought, and we've not even breached like way below this point. So I think we're doing pretty fantastic, all things considered. I think what I'll do is I'll low prioritize that. Well, this is kind of the whole point of long-winded, and then we will lower these coming down, and then that will at least get this stuff built. Because as soon as that's kind of done, then all this will move on, and then also they can also build from that, like over here. That we will give them kind of opportunities to build if they want to. We'll also probably build our industrial down here. We will try and come up with a better path, and we might. Oh no, we might actually make this just a different district. uh, depending if we can get things done in time. So we've got 4 spaces that are currently not. So the question is, where is everything going? Oh, right. Why are you building non-priority stuff? Okay, so where were we? Sorry, there will be a smooth transition where I went to put on garlic bread and burnt myself because I was trying to rush putting on garlic bread, and now my wrist smells. Oh, my sweet giddy aunt! Why are you building that? You can't reach over there, can you? Oh, that kind of explains that answer. This will have to be replaced. This will have to be raised. So do we do it knowing that we're going to want to up please to a double level? We'll just do it. And then it means all this will be sorted. Sorry, choke myself. No point breaking this for now, but we will sort this out. Is anyone going to, destroy this one blueberry? We have all the water that we need. And now we have all that sorted, which is perfect. And we are going to prepare the next ones. Not because I think we'll need them anytime soon, but for now, well, you never know. As I said, I don't think we'll need them right now, but we will definitely need them like incredibly soon. So we will just, I doubt we'll need any more than that. We will also hella deprioritize these. It's like, don't you dare touch any of this stuff. Go do this great project. And you guys have completely demolished that. Fantastic. And we are actually just going to start prepping. Am I going to use this little bit? Probably not. Might as well. Because if I do this, I can raise the water level and then I'll be like confident that we can eyeball this as much as we can. Because if we can eyeball it, I'd be pretty happy actually if we can eyeball this. Keep bringing this down. For now, they will get to it when they get to it. I think what we'll do is we will prioritize the bottom so we can at least make sure that we are bad tide ready, and then I actually think these have to be triple. Do they? I think so. I think they might have to be triple. But they'll still actually, I think what we'll do is we'll low prioritize that lot. Are these still reachable? Yes they are. You're still getting all the water. Are you guys actually? You are. You are. You're building those. But not this. Like, why? Like, that. Don't touch. This. Touch. Come on. Honestly, these stupid little beavers. Here, I think I want soybeans. What we're looking food-wise. Okay, food-wise we're actually okay. But we don't have soybeans. So yeah, I think right here we'll just fill in with soybeans. And then I guess we could actually put mangoes here. No, because mangoes have to be planted by a forester. I mean, this is all going to be irrigated. Could put some mangoes up here. It's a strong possibility. Very tempting. Would also be quite nice to blow all this out. If we ever get over here, I'm like making sure we're going to be absolutely fine when the bad tide comes. Like I do not want to be like caught out and all this just gets destroyed. So wood, we're good. Power, do we have all the power stuff? High shifters. I don't think we'll need engines. What we will need. This is gonna have to come like that. And we'll just keep that going. I think when we actually come to build, we'll need like a gap and we can just go bum 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 bum. We could actually irrigate, well I think our plan was to irrigate up here, but look at all this wood! Oh! Fantastic! I think what we'll do is we will just plant another little wood cutter. That will probably all go now. So we're suddenly like, oh no, we need all the wood in the world. We have lots of logs that are going to be needed, especially for this. We are almost as well fully stacked with jobs to do. We'll do that and just annoy our beavers even more. I think I'm going to try and be a bit proactive and stop those. I think that should be fine. We've got 19 beds free, so that should be fine. Eggplants are planted. Oh yeah, you guys have actually done your job here. Fantastic. You can't reach anywhere, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to build a temporary there's going to be a gap. Can I reduce that gap? If I put a path here, and we'll lose one. That's fine, not too worried about that at all. And then where is our, it's not, it's trees, mangrove. I'm going to assume we can get to there. And then gatherer wise, look at that, you can actually reach everywhere. You're actually not needed. Apologies if you hear the running, they are my crazed little ones. Right, how are we doing with the grate? Perfect. Oh, this is perfect. You'll be raised up. Ah, perfect. I'm not liking. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You gonna no? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to just deal with that then as best I can. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, and you guys are actually getting built now. What is the priorities? Yeah, you want to build this double. Right, empty goods there. We will preemptively do this. Yeah, we'll preemptively do that. My plan is when I get, I was gonna say detonation. when we get access to TNT, we'll want to just blow this up, maybe deepen this out, just to try and store as much as we can. But I'm feeling, autosave. I'm feeling very confident that we are going to be doing very, very well here. Especially when we move this over here. Because after all these get built, it does mean when we hit bad tide, we're going to have to shut this up for now. But do you know what? It's not the worst idea. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attempt to turn all this on. And when I say on, I just mean like, not on, but in the planning stage at least. So you need to be at that level. That level. And none of you can go anywhere near this bad water. Because if you do, you'll die. And I do not want dead beavers. That would not be a positive thing for me at all. So food wise we are doing very nice. I mean, we're not where I would love to be, but we're getting there. I think that's fantastic as well. I think we're also now making enough wood that I can actually stop telling you guys to plant the stupid stuff, to plant the good oak. And I think, well, I don't think a large warehouse is needed right now. I think everything that we need to get, we've got. Bar that water thing. Bar the gears. I don't even know, are we storing gears? I don't think we are. Are we doing it in our... Oh, we are. We're storing like 30 gears. I don't like 30 gears, so we are going to do our big storing district. We're also going to pause all that goodness there. Sorry, just closing my office door. What do I want you to store? I want you to store gears. You can all be paused because I don't need you right now. I will probably want TNT in there at some point, and then going forward, Yeah, see, there's all this food stuff that we're currently not making, but what I would currently love to make. Why are none? Oh, you're set to obtain. Ah. Oh, there's your problem. Like, I wonder why it's not working. Well, let me tell you. Can we actually... Gonna have to raise this as well, I've just realised. Oh, who doesn't love great projects? That actually works very well for me. Yep, happy. I'm happy. Getting happier. Do I want to be happier? I'm thinking, do I just block this off and make the water level this? So it means that the main water's coming in here and then coming down the channel. No, because I don't want this water to escape unless I say so. Because what I actually want is I actually want these guys I want you guys at 0.5. If I have you guys at 0.5, it means absolutely nothing. If I have you up at 1, it means that there'll be no backflow. So, where's my water levels? Yeah. But then I'm not getting any in unless I up that. You're already up at 1. So if I put that to 2, you're going to backflow. You're going to be steady for a minute. You're going to be steady for a minute. Where's all the water going? Right. The water's got, there we go, right. The water's, yeah, it's going to overflow, but if that's 2 upped, that's still going to give me both of these. Which means these actually maybe need to be 3 high. So when it's the bad tide, right, okay, that's now going to flood all down there. Yep. You're going to all complain that you're being flooded. You'll be fine. You'll dry it. Oh, there we go. There is a drought. Another drought. So it's fine if you guys be in that then, that level. And we're back. That was after the official garlic bread break. Right, that's now done. Let's get rid of all that. Tell them pick these up as soon as possible. And then we'll also put in yes, that level. That level is good to me. What we will do is we will still put I'm trying to think, where can I put this and it's not going to be a pain in the backside 2 days later. Let's put this here, we'll make this obtain. We will make You're now doing nothing. You can go away. You are also doing nothing. You are doing nothing. We are making small amount of gears, but plenty of planks. We have, so we could actually, if we can work out, where can we fit? Like, where can we fit comfortably another, or do we just wait for this disaster? I think we wait for this disaster. That raised, no water's gonna come back out. I also have a feeling that no water is currently getting in. I think what I'll do, so we'll raise it down on one of them, so that we always make sure that water is at least coming into this little pond. Perfect, set, logs. I want all the logs in the world to get this up and running as quickly as possible. Because I'm also then going to have to destroy these. Do I do that now? If I do that now, I'm going to lose all the water here. Are they going to be able to do it in time? 20 planks. I mean, we've got the resources. The resources we have. Are they smart? Oh, and they've built this. Oh, and the drought started. Yeah, probably. I mean, we could probably comfortably do it. Let's just be on the safe side a little bit. We know that we're not going to get water anywhere else. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to need to anyway. Might as well. Double floodgates. We will make these highest priority. Get these things built. We are seeing. Oh, now see. See, I think we're going to get some speed when these are built. Does mean we are going to lose all this backwater, but we still have this. This is the important thing. We still have all this water, and we're only down one job. You know, it's a good structure. Only having one job. You are all good. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for soybeans. That's fine. You've got the canola oil, which is the important thing. You're making fermented cassavas. We eat that raw. So what we could actually maybe do is have a look at our different food options. We know we are at the minute probably overkilling with near enough everything. So we can maybe try it. So we're making kohlrabi, we're making cassava, we're making soybeans, we're making canola. We're not making corn or eggplants. But what do you use this to? Yes, but do you actually? Do you go in anything, or are you? Right. Fermented mushrooms is one that we ferment. Oil press can only do canolas. Hyperdonic gardens, they make that stuff. Food factories make more complicated stuff. I think coffee brewer, makes coffee. I tell you what, we could do coffee. Do we want to do coffee? Water, coffee beans, and logs. Probably should have checked the footprint before I bought it. I mean, we could easily put that there. And I think we are. So let's get rid of these. Get rid of you. Even though you probably have stuff. Let's prioritize the coffee thing. And I'm assuming coffee. A coffee bush. There we go. Perfect. Right near the gather, that will be able to gather all the coffee and the mangoes. Bada bing, bada boom. You are getting bout. Fantastic. So are you guys. We have lost all of our backup water. But we are actually, we're almost... You idiots, I'm going to lose these. Oh, okay, well. I just have to deal with idiots. Idiot beavers all the time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... See this? See this pathway? Yeah, just make it a little bit quicker. Just do your job a little bit faster. I think what I'll also do is we'll do that. And we'll also say, do this job a little bit faster. Right, perfect, we've got all that sorted now. We can release the water. So now we can actually store even more water. Oh, my bloody idiot. We're going to do this plan and all the water is going to escape back here. Is it worth? What am I going to have? I mean, that's a lot of water to hold on to. We'll deal with that problem at the moment because we only actually wanted too high for this. Right, none of you beavers dare be sick because I have no way of helping you. Yeah, I probably should have saw that happening first. Again, do this slightly faster. Do we want to start collecting metal? We have beavers that are looking for jobs. So we might as well, if we have the power. Currently the only way is all the way around here. That is not a way that I want. It's a way that I'm getting. It's not a way that I want it. And we aren't full on water, which I'm not exactly best pleased about, so I think what we'll do is we'll just add a couple more there and there, and then in this little corner I don't think that's really worth it. I know I have been neglecting our little beavers. I mean, you're getting your boost. Well, being at 15, you get another boost. We could do. We could do. I don't think I'm going to. But we could do. Yeah, if we rise the bad water, it's gonna whoosh its way down. Actually, I wonder if we help the bad water and collect it and then rush it, I bet you any money we could, like, I know there's the whole thing about folding water, about like making things go as fast as possible. I don't know how to do it, but I bet you if we do that, brings water up, and then I think that's how folding works. So we're artificially rising it. Comes to here, comes round, then falls and then goes down. And then I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll delete this for now. And we'll say these two make as last thing as possible. Rather get the insides built. I think that's gonna work. He says confidently, never doing this before. See, the thing is, this is actually almost dry here. Completely dry here. Water, we've got our 1k. We very possibly could do a lot more. We've got the gears. Do we do another one? I think we do another one. I think we plan to do another one, I should say. I see, because these guys are empty now. So you're doing more mangoes. Hey, you've got your coffee growing at least, which is always handy. We'll put more coffee in there. My wife will be very happy that I'm making coffee in a made-up game. We'll put this here. Now where it was, it's going to be in food production, coffee brewer. We are completely over. Did not need these extra spaces. Ah, well, we can always grow them back. Which we can do. You are never going to get built. I say built. You're never going to get planted. You're also never going to get planted. You guys are not, and not. And then not. These are going to be a struggle because you're only going to be wet some of the times. We do have our drought coming back, or our drought being over, which is going to be fantastic. We are then going to fill up here first, then deal with all the excess water. We might do a random plan just to get up here so we get all the water we possibly could. It's a thinking point. I think it's excessive. I think we're going to do it. Or actually, no, because we want the... I was going to say what we could do is just build off a little thing to dump all the bad water. But we want to utilise the bad water. Or the bad tide, or whatever you want to call it. So, in actual fact, we want to channel the bad tide into here. But, thinking. We'll think later. Oh, we're actually collecting. You need to be faster. I did not want my beaver Because you're starving over here, bud, aren't you? Yes, you are. I want you to build this nice and quickly. Make this metal, so you just go ba 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 ba, and then get other people to move this for you. Clicking that up as well. Okay. Again, doesn't feel like we've done a lot this episode, but we now have our bad tide water protection here. We don't really need it here because we're fine. We are probably going to be perfectly fine on food now, or yeah, on food. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of food. 2 of them being produced as in factories and stuff. The rest just being raw. For now though, I think the only things we aren't growing is corn and eggplants. And I think that's because, yes, they require these stuff. We could do hyperponic gardens to get more. Do we want to though? Because that just requires a fermenter. Which space-wise we don't really have. Oh, you need cheetah planks. Yeah, we're not going to get our coffee anytime soon. 25, we could... See, we're only just making them. The problem is during the drought, we're not going to make any more. You guys though are doing such a good job here. You guys are doing fantastic. I think we should have this built very soon. I think to help them along, we are going to build another builder's hut. That's on good land. Tell you what, just for now, we'll build it here. We will also build a second one, make these high priorities. Workplace though, all the way down. This one just a little bit. Because we've got all the haulers in the world now. We're making the gears that we want. We are slowly using up these berries. Oh, look at that, all that food. We are actually maxed out in Karabis, maxed out in mango fruits. That is all perfect. That's going to be D&D. I don't think we decided what these were going to be. But I think I'll want them to be more food options for us so that we've got that sorted. But I think I am going to leave this episode. We might be a bit shorter than normal. I did have 2 quick little food breaks. One where I burnt my hand, which was probably going to blister now. But yeah, we're going to leave it here for today. And we hope that we see you... I actually tell you what, I don't want these. These are on precious land that we could be growing stuff on. Or growing more beavers. Got 7 coming. I feel... No. I feel confident we can do that at least. Right, okay. We're going to stop it there. I'd like to say thank you very much for everyone that's watching this series, and also we've got our City Skyline series. I know this sounds daft and it's all like, oh, he just sounds like a bit of a prick, but please do like, subscribe and all that stuff because it really helps the algorithm, and you know, I'd like to keep doing this and I'm enjoying this, so we will see you guys on the next one, and a little goodbye from Howzim. Thank you.